Alright guys, we are back today. As you can see, this is the war recap number 15. We ended up winning this war by 1 star. Very close war. It came down to about the last 10 minutes or so about the war. And we ended up clutching up getting that 1 star lead over them. Today we're going to go ahead and show you 3 attacks from the war. First attack is going to be a 6 golem go wee with 3 perfect triple jumps. Or 3 perfect jumps, sorry. With these golems. And this is by King Steve. A very, very good attack. It was a 2 star, but it was a good attack. I believe he's just going to put these wall breakers down for us, and he's going to get those compartments opened up with these wall breakers. And then the golems will start heading in now. These wall golems are used very effectively here. The jump spells are perfect. They get into almost every compartment on the bottom over here, including towards the town hall. I believe that's the only compartment they didn't get into fully just with jump spells, but I'm not positive. As these golems get in here, we're going to drop those jump spells down. As you see, Steve did very good. Putting them jump spells down, getting them golems up and over the base, and it's perfect. As you can see, he drops his heroes down here to help them out. They have full health for most of this raid until they get towards the middle compartment with all those defenses. But these golems will get into the middle compartment, and they actually do get into the town hall. I forgot he had 1 jump spell left in the beginning to get in there. These golems are going to be battling the enemy Barb King right now, level 35 Barb King. And that free spell is used very effectively on that Inferno Tower. He puts a rage spell down there just to help out that those golems remaining over there. They actually, unfortunately, don't go there right away. Clan Castle troops will come out. Lava Loon, that will get taken out really quickly. But it will obviously split into them lava mites. This is pretty much where the raid comes to a halt with them golems. Pretty much they get taken out by almost every defense, all the traps and stuff inside of here. But it is a very good raid. They ended up taking out the town hall later in this part. This Archer Queen will be able to take it out as she comes to the middle compartment in here. He gives her that ability, and she takes that out. And this is where the raid will come to an end momentarily. He just drops down a couple more archers, and that is where the raid will come to an end. We're going to speed this up for you guys. There you go. Next, we are going to go to number 7. Come on, Warlord. Sorry, guys. My war decides not to load a lot of times. I don't know why. There we go. We're going to go to number 7. This is a Go Hog, 3 star by Chaka. We're going to go ahead and replay this one for you guys. On a Town Hall 9. First, he's going to go ahead and draw out these Clan Castle troops, I believe. Puts a couple hogs on the top, and then the Clan Castle troops will get drawn out eventually here and put down to the bottom. Balloons and dragons come out, and then he does drag them to the top just barely, and then he starts dragging them to the bottom here with the barbarians. I'm going to speed this up a little bit for you guys because he basically just pulls them out over here and then starts the hogs. Come on. There you go. And this is where he pulls them out, throws down a couple archers or wizards, and that witch. Takes out both the poison spell, and then here we go. This raid will commence here. I believe he starts putting the hogs over on the right side and pretty much everywhere, but he has a couple golems there to help him out to tank through that with a jump spell. Throws down those wizards to get those outside gold storages, and then he will start throwing down them hogs momentarily. And I also like to apologize for the sound issue in the last video. I'm still trying to tweak it a little bit. I turned off the sound and music a little, or turned it down a little bit. It still was too loud, and then obviously I had to fix that a little bit. But we'll get back to that later. I'll try and fix that as best as I can. Going back into this raid, he has them hogs. He is starting a train of hogs. They will go all of those evens. Puts a heal spell down just in case any big bombs are laying around. The big bombs could be a giant problem for this raid, I noticed, but he ends up still pulling out the 3 star, luckily. But a very good attack overall by Chaka. These hogs are going to wreck these defenses with the outside wizards, just taking out all those outside defenses with help of the archers and his heroes. Those hogs are going to keep going through the middle of the base, just take out all those defenses, and you guys will see by the end of this raid, even though it's not a 3 star until the very end, all the hogs took out pretty much every single defense, and it was a beautiful sight. But he's at a 68% 2 star here. These hogs are just going to keep trucking through, and with no problem at all, really. This is attack 1 of our second hog videos in the video today, but we will show that one in momentarily. And then they take out the rest of them. 68,000 loot, even though that doesn't matter really, but he got that loot. War's gonna load up here. Here we go. And next, we're in last but not least. Number 14, it is attacked by, I believe, Axiat. I don't know how to pronounce that, sadly, but this is also a 3 star. It's a surgical hog. and he used very good clan castle draw. He only used a couple barbs and a couple wizards, which actually helps us raid out quite a bit, having those extra troops laying around. He's gonna go ahead and pull these out. I believe most of the people in this raid on the other team had balloons and dragon. He's gonna go ahead and draw these clan castle troops out, and this will be effectively used very well. Barely had to use really any troops for it. But here we go. He keeps pulling these out, and I'm going to speed this up because pretty much he just takes those out. And now we will go back into this raid. It's a surgical hog, so he will be putting a couple hogs per defense to take them out. And they will roll through that. We're going to speed this up just a little bit. Those hogs are going to roll in there with the heal spell. Then we're going to slow this down a little bit here now. And they're just going to get into that middle compartment. We got the Barb King going at it down here, raged up. You know, we got the wizards on the outside. I believe it's only one wizard. He's just doing, two wizards, doing some work on the outside to save some time so we don't run out of time. I find that sometimes people run out of time with these hog attacks, but not very often. Big bomb does become a problem right there. I don't think that was a big bomb. It might have been a small bomb. But I believe there is a big bomb somewhere around here, right here. I think it was that almost could have ruined that raid if the hogs were just a little bit lower health. But luckily they didn't all die, which was actually a very good. But then they die with their skeletons, yeah. These wizards will be able to clean up the rest of it, one-shot them skeletons. And I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Pretty much the wizards go around the outside with the Barbarian King and take out the rest of this base. But thank you everyone for watching today. This has been War Recap number 15. Expect another War Recap to come next day or so when we have another war. And we'll see you guys. Actually, it'll probably be 3 days. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.